Good brunchin', a good brunchin', a good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody, good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody, good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good Brunchin.
Yo, good brunchin'.
Yeah.
Good brunchin'. We live, baby. And it is Situation Fridays, people. Y'all know how we do it each and every Friday. We bring the hottest situation, the craziest situations to you right here on your live right here during the brunch time. Welcome, it's your favorite host, Bill the Billionaire, my man Ace Brown, and Tamika in the building. What's good, people? Good brunching.
What up? If you guys know
Y'all.
my background, you know that I'm normally chilling and doing what I do. But this
Come on,
weekend,
man.
I'm working.
Come on, man.
Just had a show yesterday in Queens, and today I am doing the brunch show live from the Giants cave.
Come on, yeah. Come on. Will you be my neighbor? You know, shout out to Malik Neighbors, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Newest member to the
brother.
Giants, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Welcome to the neighborhood.
in my brother Bill's basement.
Yeah, man.
So it's always
you know
good.
how we do it.
It's always good. Meek, how you doing?
Go ahead, Meek.
Maintaining, not complaining. Maintaining, not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't feeling Meek's energy today. I ain't feeling Meek's energy.
You know, it's crazy though. It's crazy because if people remember for all of the day ones of the brunch show, you remember we all just was on the phone doing what we do. Now we all got microphones. We are looking.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of people that's been saying, "Hey, you guys are looking good, man. You know, looking professional, and it's going and keep going." So we get a lot of support. So we gotta thank y'all.
We moving up, and the next thing we're gonna do is get Ace another Mac. So is yep. I don't know what happened. Did you fall? Got kicked up. All right, well, give me a second, people. I think we're just gonna move the show. We'll make it easier. Are you back? All right, he's back.
It just said something happened, and it just said try again.
StreamYard kicked you off?
Yeah, it just kicked me off and said something happened. I don't know what the hell happened.
All right, my bad. Well, like I said,
Good
brunchin', everybody on the ground. We're gonna get you a new Mac because your lighting on your Mac is ridiculous. You see,
come on, brother. I'm trying. You know what? Let me see something. Hold on. Let's see.
Turn the brightness up on your screen.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe because see, I used to use this Mac when I was doing dirt. So give me a second. I used to look at me. I used to use this Mac when I was up to no good. Okay.
Listen, it's getting crazy now, people. Y'all know it's Situation Fridays, and on Situation Fridays, we talk about different situations. We got 2 emails today that we're gonna get ahead and touch, and then we also mail. If y'all want to get ahead and send in any emails or any situations, send them into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. In the same damn room. Nah, we're not in the same damn room.
Nah,
okay, in my own room. We in the same damn house. Okay, but yo, Shy, you said you want the link. If any of y'all want the link, put it in the comments because we need some people to come here and talk about these things. It's gonna get crazy. But if y'all want to send in anything, please send them emails into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com, and we'll be able to break that down for you. But we're gonna get into this email. Today's email is different. If that's the first thing I can say is different. Where's the other phone? I had another phone. See this? Oh, okay. Here we go.
God.
All right. Yeah. I got 2 phones. One for the no, I'm sorry. All right, y'all. So here's the email. The email says, "Dear Good Brunchin Podcast, I have a situation and I want to know your view. I've been dating this guy for 6 months, and the other day he said he wanted to try something different. He wanted me to use a strap-on and peg him. He told me he is not gay and doesn't play that gay shit. I continued to do so, and he enjoyed and we enjoyed. The next day, I told my best friend about it, and she swears up and down that he is gay. What do you guys think about it, Linda? Let's let Ace talk about this real quick.
I don't
Ace,
want
Gay,
to-
gay, gay. He's gay. No, he's gay. What I will say is, I think that, see, here's the thing, and we've had a queen come on here and talk about it. I think that, to be honest with you, it's one of them type of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that will float your boat. Now, I am going to question. Like, yo, what? Why the fuck would he do? Why would he want to do that? Why would he want to do that? But,
so does this make him
the
gay?
thing, I think you got homo tendencies.
Okay, you got tendencies.
I think that's homo tendencies.
Okay,
Because I don't think anybody would come ahead and be like, yo, let me try. That's some freaky shit right there. I don't know. I mean,
You don't
that's
think
homo
anybody
tendencies.
would just come? Well, obviously, there's somebody out here. He came to her and said, "That's the crazy joint." He came to her
Right.
and was
Right.
like, "Yo, can you do that?" Tamika, how do you feel about this? Is homeboy gay?
See, it stumps you, don't it?
You're not gonna say nothing.
He's gay.
It stumps you. Like, gay is, yo. See, like, because he
Okay.
asked, it would be different if she
I'm
just did it.
as you know, again, there are people. Science says, I don't like having this conversation. Science says that the man's thank you. The man's G spot is through the anus, right? My
Who said
spirit
that?
says no.
Who said that?
I said
Your
science,
spirit says
science.
no.
Science.
Science says that.
Yeah,
Science
bullshit.
says
They
that.
say you
Science
gotta.
is no
They
bullshit.
say you gotta
Me?
partake.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna tell you right
That's
now.
not right.
I'm just gonna tell y'all like this, and I'm gonna say it. How I'm gonna
Science is
say
no
it.
bullshit.
I'm gonna agree with Ace. That he has gay tendencies, right?
Yeah.
But then again, me personally, this is me personally, and whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. You call it what you want to call it. When it comes to a man, once you try dick, you get. Okay, there's no coming
Okay.
back. There's no, hey, I wanted to try it. Hey, I was interested. No, I just wanted to see what it's like. No, you can't come back from that. You don't try it and say, okay, no, it just doesn't work like that. And then Big Bear said, Big Bear said, laughing and logging on to see, hey, science says the quotation, science says, but Big Bear says, ain't no way an alpha male will want a woman to put a strap on and poke him in the dude and the doodle shit.
And that's what I'm saying. I can't, for me, that's demasculating a man, right? That's how I see it. I can't, you come to me asking me.
So I need some help. I need some help right now. I need some help.
It's not, it's
I
not
feel
right.
somebody doesn't agree with this.
Right.
I feel like someone doesn't agree with this. Can we bring the angry producer up?
Come on, bring him up. Bring him up.
Can we bring the angry producer up? Angry producer, are you ready to join the room, angry producer? We want to talk to you.
Why do you want
producer? Like the angry producer doesn't look too happy about this, and that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing.
Why you want me to go
it's tendencies.
Like this is like, I think once you penetrate, it's over. I think once you penetrate, it's over. There's no more questions about it. And then for you to even question it, I feel like you already know the answer. Cast angry producers in the building. Welcome.
You.
Big Bear, we see you in the comments. We're gonna send you that link. We're gonna send you that link in a minute. So, Cash,
let me send Big Bear this link.
Okay, so I just want to know, Cash, how do you feel? How do you feel about this young man? Do you feel that this young man plays for the team, or this is just something that he does? Like he said, he don't play that. He said to her, "I don't play that gay shit."
I don't play that gay shit.
I
He said,
almost
I don't play that
almost
game.
feel like I want to wait for Big Beard or pop on, but I'll say what I was gonna say. But no,
Uh,
I don't think the dude is gay. That's a woman doing it to him, not a guy.
No, we're not saying he is. We say he has tendencies.
no.
I'm not saying that's not a gay tendency.
What?
If it's involving a man,
A
so
man's
anything-
private part. It's a man involving another man's fake private part.
Let me ask this: What if before he pegged her, before she pegged him, he was like, yeah, "Put that in my mouth."
You see, now you
It's
adding
not gay
extra
because
shit.
See what I'm
but
saying?
that's
That's
real.
super duper.
So it
But
just
no,
depends
no,
on where you put it.
no.
But what you're
Because
saying
like
is
what
it
he
depends on where
said,
you put it.
yeah, because now you're
Yes,
saying
it
depends on where you put it. Because you're saying that a female doing it, because if a female just turn around, she's still a female.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Come on now.
There's,
Hey yo.
there's no way.
A
There's
female.
no way. There's no
should
way
be
me
the
and you are
only
walking
one.
around. No.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no way
So
me
all
and you
right.
are
So
around the
man,
room
they
with two
say,
hard
like
dicks.
like
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 just
the-
imagine you and your girl walking around with two hard dicks. Like, hold on, let me bend over. Like what?
Okay.
That's
why is that
crazy.
considered gay? Read
Okay,
the
yeah,
comment
son
on
of a
What?
pup. Hold on, son of a pup
Read-
said.
Thank you.
Son of a pup
Thank
said,
you,
but
Ace.
why is it considered gay? Why isn't it just considered being bisexual?
Thank you. That's my
Okay.
argument.
You're
That's not
You don't
gay.
just- all right,
So
it's
he's
still,
saying,
because you can't try dick and then come back.
No,
You
because
can't-
what Bill
All
is
right,
saying is
let me
this.
bring my man. Let me bring Big Bear in here.
Wait. This is what it is. And we talked about this before. Turn your phone sideways, Big Bear. This is what we said before, and this is where it comes. This is where it get crazy, because we always said we can look at women as bisexuals. We never look at a man as being bisexual.
Yeah, that's it. I said that, and that's why I said as a man. As a man, you nah.
Yeah. So to answer son of a pup,
You gay, you like to fuck with women. I don't know.
Yeah, to answer son of a pup's question,
You gay and you
which
like
is a
to fuck
legit
with
question,
women.
because he said, why wouldn't be considered bisexual? Because guys just don't ever consider a man to be bisexual. We like if a dude was like, yo, I'm bisexual, we be like, okay, the nigga gay.
Yeah.
Like, we don't hate on him. We just like the nigga gay. But Big Bear, how you
Big
feel?
Bear, how you feel about it, man? We brush-
100% agree with. I'm trying. See, I hate the sideways because now I got to look at the phone a certain way.
Now just look at the camera.
Nah, you
Look at
good.
the
Just
camera.
look at the nigga, you good.
Dude is gay. Ain't no way in the world, like I said, an alpha male is going to have his female put a strap up on and say, hit me in the doodoo shooter.
And the
Nah.
doo-doo shooter.
No.
You don't
See, now,
know. We don't
like
know
you
what
said,
everybody's
I got nothing
into.
against that. I have family members that are gay. I love them to death.
I'm not gay bashing. I mean, everybody
It's
has
not
their
gay
that's what I'm
bashing.
saying.
You're definitely not gay
and
bashing.
I've even talked to my uncle,
Right.
and I said, Unc, how did you know? And he just said to me, Neff, I just knew. I didn't like women. I wanted to be with
Right.
men. And he's not that flamboyant. That's what I
Yeah.
hate. I hate them flamboyant dudes that they know you not gay, but they still trying to, like what they say, bring you into the fold.
Nah,
You
we
know,
not.
But
But now
nah.
my thing is what Cash is saying.
Not bring
Cash,
you.
Cash,
Wait, not bring you into the fold like it's
into
a
the
cold.
fold.
Like
Yo,
it's a
but
cold.
Cash, let me ask you this question, Cash. So for you to say it's not gay because it's a female doing it, but to you is another male part, you don't feel like there's nothing that's the, like they have molds for regular dick. Like you can get a dick molded, okay?
Oh my god!
And for somebody, so
Can you get your own?
Now, just saying, Paul. Thank you, pause
Right,
this whole
but you
conversation.
can get your own.
Just
Though?
imagine, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can get your own joint molded so your girl can use it as a toy if she wanted to. Or whatever.
Never
You
knew
just
that.
say, I got my own joint molded and gave it to her. Like, yo, give this. That's crazy. That's like doing the real thing. Like these joints are weird. Like it's like doing the real thing. So what's gonna make me think that a dude wouldn't be able to do this to you? You get the same satisfaction. It's the same thing.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
It's not the same thing.
So I think the reason why it wouldn't be considered gay, right? All jokes aside, and I don't want to say gay because the real definition of gay is happy, right? That's the real definition of gay. So I think don't consider it gay because gay is supposed to be male on male, female on female, right? So they won't say people are gonna say I'm not gay because it's a woman that's doing it to me. It's not a man that's doing it to me. So that's the way it's put out there like that. Now we're asking everybody's opinion, right? And I'm giving my opinion. It's gay.
So now let me just go to the comment.
I was doing the same thing.
Jennifer Pup said, but also love and sex is a spectrum. There are men from and never tried it to tried it once to only enjoying it. It's not even something you should be worried about. It's a personal preference. Gay and straight is something that we made up just like race. And I put it like this: it's a personal preference. I can care less what they do. But that's one thing I can care less. You do what you do, and that ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't in my bedroom. I ain't mad at you. You enjoying yourself. Do what you do. So, you know, and that's why I don't care. But now, if you ask me a question and how do I view it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna sit here and be like, no, I think that's the.
So that's what he's saying, though.
Answering her question, I think he has gay tendencies.
Yeah, no, but
Definitely.
wait, that's what Son of a Pup is saying. He's saying that basically it's. Go ahead, Big Bear.
Be a big black one though. Now.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
you want to go? You want to get in the video?
No.
Come on, bro.
I thought you.
I got my partner with me.
All right, talk to him.
Who's not gay, and he just agreed with Tamika. He said no. He doesn't consider the guy gay if it's his female that's doing it.
It's about
bending him over and stroking him out.
He said it's about.
Well, why are you adding extra shit, Billy? Why are you adding extra
shit? Put on the strap on. How is he gonna do it?
My nigga.
Okay.
He's added extra things in the email.
That's control.
Right. I gotta get. He said it's about control.
I understand it for demasculating. That's what to me the whole demasculating thing.
So is it the control? Hold on, Big Bear. Is your partner saying is your partner in the truck with you saying that it's a control thing of the woman over the man?
Yeah, he's saying. What did you say, Chris?
Yeah, she definitely because she's in control. Once she does that, she's in control.
Yeah, but he asked her to do it though.
Yeah, well. He might be into that, like I said, but it's still a woman.
Exactly. He's into
But is it
Hold on. Wait. So, let's make sure Big Bear and Chris is safe. Because
so a fake dick is cool. So can he put fake dick in his mouth? If he put Chris, can he put a fake dick in his mouth?
No, stop at the light. Hold up.
Can he put a fake dick in his mouth?
No. We real quick. And this is a cool. This is a cool dude. Now I'm gonna show y'all him right now.
I got you. But
hi,
Chris is driving. Thank you.
Hi, Chris.
Okay.
What's going on, Chris?
And now I'm gonna tell y'all something else.
That's all I want to know.
He's married to a black woman.
No. I'm cool with that.
I asked this black woman if he is like, baby, I want you to strap it up. Would you think I'm gay?
He said no, she's never strapped one on.
Hold on.
Okay, and now hold on. Does it make a difference? You said if she straps it on and gives it to her, but now she straps on and puts it in his mouth. It's different. That's gay, right? Now it depends on now it depends on where you want to take dick or not. So if a dude takes a dick from a dude, it's not gay until he puts it in his mouth.
So wait a minute. Let's add some elements to this. You know what I mean? Dude on dating.
Don't move the goalposts off somebody else's.
Yeah, Ace is about to move it. I already know he's about to
move it. No. I'm not moving the
goalpost.
No. So what you're saying is that if a woman is in control, is considered in control when she is pegging a man, but then it's a limit to when he's now I'm gonna suck it. No. It's a limit. Isn't that still a form of control? Why wouldn't he be considered tendencies or something going on both avenues? On both avenues. You said that when he get pegged, Chris just said, and y'all agreed, which I'm cool with. Y'all said that, hey, when a woman, I get it. All right, she's going ahead.
I say I get it.
Well, she's going ahead and saying that she's in control. Okay, fine. So she turned around with the same strap on and say, put it in your mouth. Ain't that her being?
But that same strap on was just in your ass, so there's still a
no. Let's say it's before. Let's say it's before.
She said, "Wet that joint up. Wet that joint up." That's this is Paul.
Like, let's say for example, he was like, get the lube. She was like, use your mouth as the lube or something crazy.
Yeah,
that's control.
That's
no, that's gay. I don't know why y'all are missing it.
No. Like, listen to what I'm saying, Bill.
All right, so look. If it's tranny,
she's demasculating. That would be considered demasculating.
If that's considered control in one way, it gotta be considered control in another. We can't put the brakes on now because
you
now
male,
all
female,
of us,
because when we giving it to them,
what I'm saying is this:
it's a position that we use.
What I'm saying is, you and I was in the same boat, Bill. You and I was in the same boat. We was like, yo, I don't give a fuck about control or not. This shit is crazy. What I'm saying is,
when we do it to, I get what you're saying. When we do it to them, it's not demasculating because that's how it's. Let's say it's that's how it's supposed to be done, or that's what it's supposed. Now it becomes when that's normally a man. You're turning into a man. That female at that moment is turning into a man. I don't care what you say. Right. When you put that dick on, you turn it. So now it's this whole thing. Now you're doing it.
That's not true.
Yeah, she don't turn into a man.
She don't turn into.
She's playing a character. She's playing a character of a man
now. She's playing a man. Am I right or wrong?
She's playing the role. Is she
playing a man or
no? At that moment.
No.
She's not playing a woman.
What is she doing?
She's playing a tranny. She's playing a tranny.
Whoa. No.
She is satisfying her partner.
Right. And in the satisfaction, if that's a word, or in the satisfaction, if that's a word, in the satisfaction, that's not considered like, yo, the fuck. Like, what I'm saying is this: if y'all know how I am, if we gonna say it's for one, it gotta be for both. So if you're saying for one, hey, guess what? When she puts it on and she pegs him, yo, that's a form of dominance. It's a form of her going ahead and being in control. Then the same thing got to apply when she say, put it in your mouth.
So what I'm hearing you say is when a woman is in control pegging him, that means she's pegging him without like, I have the control. I'm pegging you. This is what I said. And if I sit and I say, I'm going to put it in your mouth. I got the control. I'm going to put it in your mouth.
You can't be on some old, you can't be, if I'm the type that's like, yeah, peg me. And then all of a sudden she's like, put it in my mouth.
So that's good.
Wait a minute.
You don't have control.
If that is the case and that happens to that said male individual, you're telling me that said male individual cannot be an alpha male? Is that also what you're saying?
I'm with what Josh just said. Josh said, so your girl can't be in control. My thing is this.
Right, that's my thing. Like,
my thing, but no, listen to what I'm trying to say. My girl can be in control without putting it in my ass. That's what I'm trying to say. The control she can have.
I think you're missing that element in the email. This is something he said he liked her to do. He wanted to try.
So your thing is, Cash, what you're saying is he just a freak, like Big Bear said.
Yes. That don't mean he gay. I'm agreeing with what Big Bear said. He's just a freak. That don't mean because all right, here's this. Because an alpha male, right?
Does he have gay tendencies? Does he have gay tendencies?
An alpha male is supposed to be.
Does he have gay tendencies? Right? I just want to know.
Let me land. An alpha male is supposed to be
let me land.
Yeah. So an alpha male is supposed to be where the top of the ladder.
Answer this question too, Cash, because he said, notice in what you're saying, because he said, does the Amazon position make you gay? I don't know what the fuck that is. So go ahead.
I don't know what's that.
Yeah, mean? I gotta look that one up.
So go ahead though. Okay, I thought you knew.
Yeah. No. That's beyond me. That's Dirty Sanchez or something like that.
All right, go ahead though. Go ahead.
No, but yeah.
You're saying.
Right. But so if he's still if what happens to him in the sanctity of his own bedroom, that does not mean when he enters the world and he's amongst other men, that means he is now a less of a man. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know he's still an alpha. He's still an alpha to all you rest of you niggas.
Right, because we don't know what he's doing.
My thing, you don't know it's crazy, and it's cool. And like I said, let me just put this out here. I don't care what anybody do, gay, straight, but whatever you. This is just my opinion when it comes to this situation. What you do is what you do on your own time. So let me just put that out there, right? I don't care. I'm a judge, whatever it is. But and my thing is, he took this size, right? He can be looking at another dude like, yo, It's about the same. Like, let's say a dick pic come across his white phone. That nigga be like, yeah, that might be the same size of the joint. Or he might see a toy and be like, I'm trying to see what that be like with you. Like, that's crazy to me.
You're saying your advice to her would be, you got to monitor this nigga.
Yeah, you need to monitor and talk to him.
See,
like,
so y'all throwing in a lot of other things that makes me
what I want y'all to understand is that when a strap on, it is a dick. Okay, stop saying it's
no.
Dick.
But when
it's a toy, it's not a dick.
But
hey,
like
no, it is more
like Cash is saying. Like I get it. That's why I say y'all throwing in mad other elements now because for example, like Cash just brought up, which is true. If we don't know this dude and we saw this dude in the street, we wouldn't be like, yo, this Linda's man right here. We not gonna know that.
No, we wouldn't know because Linda told us this information.
So, like Cash said, amongst other men, he's still that alpha male because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. What I am saying is this: if you are going to use that strap on, and because when we flipped it and we asked that question, both Chris, who's with Big Bear, for those that are watching, that's Chris driving partner, driving buddy. If like Chris said he agreed, Mika said she agreed, and Cash said no, they ain't tendencies. All I'm saying is this: when that woman has it on and say, how about you suck it? It gotta be looked at the same way.
No, Mike. Read Josh.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be looked at the same way.
The whole hop, skip, and a jump.
All right, so, no. But look, look at this. Hey, if you flip it, right? All right, so let's just say, watch this. So watch this. I'm gonna flip the situation, right? We just gonna flip it and then we can move on. So forget the whole pegging thing. He says to her, like, yo, I want you to put a strap on because I want to suck it. That's the free shit that he's into.
See, now you're saying,
why do you want to do that?
But then the same question.
But why are you not going to ask that when he wanted it in his ass?
That's
I'm gonna ask that too.
And this is why I say it matters what hole. So one hole, you're gay. Like you put it in my ear, you're not that gay.
And that's why I said what I said. If we're going to go ahead and say that he is a freak, which I'm cool with, I look at it as a fetish, just like somebody saying they love toes. You got people that love when people vomit in their mouth, and I'm cool with all. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But if we gonna label it as that person's just freaky, then it gotta be the same way when there's another action involving the same stagnant. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you. Well, listen, I appreciate y'all opinion on this.
Where's Queen at?
No, Queen don't count. Queen don't count. Hold up. Josh just said, wait. But you ask a man if he was a woman for a day, you don't think he wants to try sex? Does that make you gay?
No,
that's just that's a high conversation. That's like some high shit like this. Yo, if you was a woman for a day, I ain't confront. If I was a woman for a day, I'm scared to fuck. I'm gonna be honest.
If I'm a woman for a day, all I want to do if I'm a woman for a day is squirt. That's it. I just want to see.
I don't want to suck no dick. I don't want to flirt. I don't want to try sex. I want to be a virgin.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a virgin.
Because you ask a girl be like, "Oh, she's going to swing that thing. She's trying."
I don't.
You know what's so crazy? You know what my answer is? Let me give you my answer. Right, so it's weird as fuck. It's crazy. I want to know what it feels like, right, to go to the bar and have all my drinks paid for me.
Oh, heard you.
I want to know that. I want to know what it feels like to get drunk on somebody else's house.
Look, Cash fuck around and be a woman for a day and don't get one offer. He'd be pissed off. He's like, I need this shit done over.
Oh, y'all not buying me no drink?
Yo, it gets to like 11:59 and Cash be like, no, I like the
thing. I didn't get no drinks yet. You need to rewind back to time.
But people, listen, thank y'all for sending these emails. It's crazy we get to talk about the emails. But if y'all want to send in any emails, send them into the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com with these situations on Friday. Like I said, it's a judge-free zone. We do what we do. That journey is hilarious. Big Bear, if you want to stick around, we can stick around. We got some more situations. Ace got some situations, so we're gonna go right into that.
We getting ready to head back to the yard to load these trucks.
All right, man. You have a good one. We appreciate you, man.
I'm gonna hit you later.
All right, what's up?
Peace.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna get into this situation Friday. Ace, what's good with the situation, Ace?
All right, here we go. This is situation number 1. All right. Your best friend borrows money from you from time to time. You find out that they have a gambling problem, and with your money, they gamble. They only pay you back when they win. You are unknown to any of this. Would you continue to loan them money now that you know?
For me, I'm gonna sit here and be like, do I always get the money? Like, I don't care what he
money
do.
Back. You don't get it back. Like, for example, you don't. If you loan it, he's not giving you a date that he gets back. You eventually get your money.
I just get it back. Oh no, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna judge it. I mean, look, and it matters. If I got it and I'm able to give, my thing is you should never loan money when expect it back in a certain time. If you ain't got it to give, don't give it. But as long as he paying me back, I don't care what he doing. That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving someone your bill. I want to play. Oh, here you go. As long as I get it back, it's cool. You know what I mean? So that's my,
I didn't hear the question.
You said you didn't hear it?
No.
Okay, you loan money to your friend. You loan money to your friend from time to time. You find out that your friend has a gambling problem and that they only pay you back when they win. Now you get your money back, but they only pay you back when they win. Now that you know that they have a gambling problem and that's what they're using the money on, would you still loan them the money?
So if I know that they have, if I find out that the money that I'm lending them is for gambling and they ask me for money again, I won't give it to them because now I know it's for a problem. Now I'm not. That's
hold on. Does he have a gambling problem, or he just likes to gamble?
No, he has a gambling problem.
Oh, he got a gambling problem. No, he got no. I feel like sometimes that joint's gonna roll.
First of all, if you're asking people, there's a difference between going to gamble and you enjoy going to gamble. If you're borrowing money because you're going to gamble, you have a gambling problem.
Cash asks, does he pay you back with interest? The answer is no. He just pays you back whatever he borrows.
He just pays you back. I'm not. I'm not worried about it. I didn't know. I didn't know at the time. Again, I'm not worried about that. I'm getting my money back.
I just want to know how good is he? I want to know how good is he? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be honest.
Does that
like
matter?
One of my people's but now because now look, things change. If you want this money, you about to go gambling. I'm gonna get some more.
Hold up. All right, so let's not go crazy money. I borrow $100 from you.
Yeah.
All right. I hit.
How much you hit for?
I hit for 1,000, but I give you 100 back. I give you 100
but
back.
you didn't know, they had this gambling problem.
I know I didn't know. I didn't know. But I'm talking about now. But no, I know. I did. Yeah. No, I'm just expecting to get it back. But now I know what you're doing. Like you know me, I sports bet.
See,
you know what I'm saying? Now I know what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying. You are different because your thing is, oh shit, you do something that I like. See,
okay, but he still has a problem. You ask me, what am I doing as a person that can look? I might help his problem.
All right,
so you ask people to borrow money. You ask people to borrow money. No, exactly. No. So when you're asking people to borrow money because you want to gamble, that's a gambling problem. The same way if I go ask somebody, I'm gonna go borrow. I'm gonna ask money from y'all. I'm gonna go sniff fucking coke, and I want to do crack. I'm borrowing money for a habit. That's a problem. You have a gambling problem.
My thing is this. My thing is this. Well, maybe I got a problem with him. We both got problems. Nah, I ain't think that.
Everybody got a problem. Everybody.
But listen, it becomes an investment. How nice is he? Like some people that got a problem. Like, but they just listen. You gotta understand.
No, does it matter? Because you're putting it. You're
not listening to me.
Because you're putting it on the fact that he gambles.
Yes,
sports
and
gambling.
You said he's always pays me back.
Yes, so it doesn't matter how good he is if he's
okay. You didn't say he's on the street. Like you didn't say he's in the street.
Would it matter?
He's doing whatever. Yes, because I feel like certain people have. Listen to why. Right now, if he's able, he's got his own house. He's able to take care of all his bills, do whatever he don't got. But he got this gambling problem, right? But he always pays me back. Okay, he pays me back. Now, if he's living on the street and don't have nowhere to go, and you trying to gamble, bro, you don't need to be gambling. You need to be finding a job or trying to do something like that. So it's always not a person that they have to be shot at. They could have a problem, but still have everything else going for them. Now, I'm not going to encourage if you're on the street. It's like, what are your priorities right now?
It's like a functional.
He's a functional. It's like a functional
gambler.
He's a functional gambler.
But
you get what I'm saying? So now with that functional gambler, I'm sitting there saying, okay, my man, he bets on UFC all the time. right? And he's like, he has to be, he's going crazy. I know he makes money for it. Now, he ain't never come to me asking for it, but he's nice at it. He ain't gonna hit them all. That's just gambling. That's a part of gambling. So if he hit me and was like, yo, I want to make this bet. I think it's gonna be a big bet today. I need $500. Now, if I got that $500, I know that he's nice at gambling. I'm gonna give him the $500. But on that $500, I'm gonna tell him like, yo, now that I know that he's gambling with it, I'm gonna sit here and be like this, yo, just hit me off. You hit it. If not, just give me back my money. At the end of the day, he's gonna be like, okay, cool.
So what you're saying?
As long as he got his priorities straight, and if he's
I get that part.
That's how I feel.
I get that part.
For me, my thing is, I'm not supporting anybody bad. I'm not supporting any bad habits that I see is a bad habit for you. If I fuck with you and I find out that it's a bad habit for you, like you are like now you're getting out of control, I pull back. I don't care if it's smoking, if it's drinking, if it's gambling. If you don't have it under control, it's a problem. And then when you're asking me for my money to help it, I'm enabling to your problem. So at least if I stop, now I can't stop you from doing it because you can find it from the next person. But I don't feel right knowing that, you know what? Yeah, Bill has a problem. But I'm gonna keep giving him money because he seems good.
If that problem hit that 1.2 billion.
So listen to what I'm saying.
If that problem and he gave you back your $100, hit the 1.2 billion, you said, hey, I don't want to.
Hey,
you be cool with it.
I'm cool with it because I only gave you $100. But if I find out now, once I find out, what I'm saying is this: once I find out, and Cash said, but you never had a problem getting your money back. No, I never had a problem getting my money back. So all I want is my money back. But the minute I find out that the problem is you get, I don't care. Now, if you sit there and every time you're like, damn, man, I was hitting, I'm borrowing this, okay. But now if I see people are like, yo, Bill needs to join Gamblers Anonymous because Tamika's coming, Cash is coming, Big Bear is coming. Like, yo, this nigga owe me 500. This nigga owe me 700. This nigga owe me 1,000.
I mean,
you are in a problem right now. No, I'm not giving you another $100.
You trying to pay, yeah. And then Cash said also, he said, how often is he coming back to my door? Like, how often is it coming? Because my thing is, what you know, and then my thing is this: you know who you lending money to. Mm-hmm. You know, even though you know who you lending money to, and then like you said, if I know you owe me money, you only got one time to get ahead and mess up something. Or I know, he owe you money too. This joint be sitting. That's how he moving. And then once I see you moving like that, I'm good. Like I'm not even messing like that.
So I can say like, okay, if I know if my friend's been borrowing money from me, and I get my money back, and then I find out the money that they've been borrowing from me has been to gamble stuff, I'm not gonna have an issue because I'm getting my money back. Now, exactly. I am going to ask, the only time I will show concern and I probably won't give them the money is if I see the gambling is not matching his lifestyle. Like Billy said, if you don't get your life together, if you like, and I speak from experience because my dad's side, that's a big problem is the gambling to where it leaves people homeless, right? When is that type of situation that it becomes addictive, that it does become a problem to where you're gambling and you're borrowing money from everybody and you're losing. And now not only are you don't got a pot to piss in, but now you owe thousands of dollars to people because you have a gambling problem. That's when it becomes an issue. That's when I won't give you the money. But if it sounds crazy to say a functional gambler where you got your job, you know what I'm saying? You got your job, your bills is paid, you got your car, you good. And it's just a bet and you just didn't have it right then and there to sit and place that bet. Yo, let me get this and this and that. And when you make it, when you win, you give me my money. Now, if you don't win, I am going to still be expecting my money. Of course. I just know that you're going to give me my money back.
Yeah. Right. Now, the only other thing I was going to say is I feel like it depends on what it is. And like you said, the living situation or whatever, your priorities, right? But let's just say, switch it from gambling. Now, if I find out that the money that I'm giving you is going to you for you to use drugs or something like that, that's different. You get what I'm saying? So that is because I'm like, nah, I'm not supporting that. No, you know what I mean? So it's like it's still not. So gambling,
if it's a problem, it becomes a difference. If you are out here dibbing and dabbing in drugs, but you are still functional and you are doing what you need to do. And
so you think a functional crackhead? A functional crackhead?
I have no idea. Like once I see it, Once I see it, if I don't agree with it and I'm like, yo, you're out of control, then I stop my help towards it. But if you borrowing $20 and 3 days later you giving me my $20 back and no one else is complaining, and then you come to me like, yo, you know, so and so do crack, they do. I ain't know that.
So one thing
I don't even
is
equate
this.
that with my money. I don't even equate that with my money.
So I see it like this, and I do this with my kids too, right? When it comes to drugs, I see drugs a little more serious than like a gambling problem, because this is something that could actually kill you. You know what I'm saying? Gambling could sit and put you in a position to die, yeah, because somebody's going to kill you because you probably owe them money. But when it comes to drugs, this is you inflicting damage to yourself. You shooting up meth, or you shooting up crack, you sniffing coke, you know, you doing stuff like that. I think that's a little more serious, that if I find out you ask me all the time to lend you $50, you know, for and then I find out it's for a rock or something, don't ask me for $50 again, because I'm not going to support that habit. I'm not doing that.
But most of the time with drugs, we know that the person has it because we see signs of it. If we're talking about a person, like, okay, let's say,
so I
example,
can't agree to that. And again, I know I have family that have even transitioned of overdose from fentanyl and stuff like that. You will see them and you would not know that they were on drugs.
Let me ask you a
right?
question. What if it was a person using it to buy sex at a strip club?
That's a problem.
Would you? That's what I'm saying. That's a problem. I'm not supporting the problem.
Right.
Yeah. So if your thing is if just doing that, and then I want to get to the next one. If doing that, doing the bump, even if it's a straight, just like that. If that's not messing up your day, I get what you're saying. That can kill you if you buy a bad batch or whatever. I get that. But if I don't know because no one else is complaining, like, yo, you know, so and so got a problem, then I don't know. I don't know what that $20.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. If I don't know, the minute I find out,
it's a problem.
then that's it. That's what I'm saying. If I don't know, if you go and you're coming to me, right? You're coming to me asking for this money, borrowing money, and you're giving me the money back. Right. I'm gonna take my money back. But now if you come to me again and you talk about, I want to borrow this money, and I find out that the money that you've been asking me for is to support a horrible problem or a horrible habit that you have, I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to support it. Because now I know. You understand what I'm saying? Now I know. I know that it's a problem. Now with gambling, you know, it does leave it a little thing. Again, if you want to gamble, you're going to gamble, because gambling, if you play the lotto, is gambling. You understand what I'm saying? Right. Lottery is gambling.
But there's a difference between.
But there's people that know how to, people know how to gamble. They spend. They have their little budget for my gambling tickets. They know how to budget.
What is that? Is that a problem? Is that a problem? Like,
no,
it's not okay.
You can control it. You can control.
No, you know how to control it. You know how to control it. Again, there could be a situation to where I like to play lottos, and every week I do $150 in lottos. Every week I do $150 in lottos. But there's times around. But I'm short this week.
And that's fine.
I'm short this week. And that's fine. That's not a problem, because this is not, I was just short this week, right? I was just short this week. Next week, I'm not going to be short. I'm going to have it next week. I'm going to be fine because my bills is paid. I got my car. It's when it becomes.
Swimming. Yeah, when you swimming.
When it starts fucking up your life, it starts affecting your life.
Right. I don't care if it's lotto. I don't care if it's weed. I don't care if it's drugs. I don't care if it's strippers. I don't care if whenever it becomes a problem, I can't help you no more. It's a problem.
No, I can help you.
Like for example,
I can help you. Take that off the parlay. Take that off the parlay. I'm gonna get it. I don't think he's gonna score 40 tonight.
Like for
you know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
And then I get into the next one. Kenny Williams, big shout out to Kenny Williams. He said the biggest drug for a comic is the crowd. We will get to a show, we can find out that our money has been diminished half. If we see that crowd is rocking, we still want a piece of it. That's our biggest problem. It's a problem. Am I right or wrong, Bill?
No, you right. But what
It's
do
the
you?
problem.
So hold on. Are we supposed to walk away from it? What do you?
That's what Kenny was saying. That's the problem. That once you get there,
When
now
do we
if you
walk
got a
away?
bad, if you got a bad room where ain't nobody there, he's like, yo, he said, but let's say for example, you go in there. He says 500 people in there, everybody ready to laugh, everything. They come to you, pull you to the side. Yeah, I only got half your money right now. You know, I'm gonna have to talk to you later. He said we will be pissed off. But if we see that host go up there killing, we still want a piece of that stage because that crowd is our drug.
Yeah, but you want to know what's crazy? I agree, and you know, I'm just getting used to this now, being able to say no.
And that's now it goes into what me and Mika is saying, that you have control. Now, I'm not saying I don't have control, but when you have control and you can say,
and it's situational. Where am I at this week? You know what I'm saying? Can I walk away from half that money? You know what I mean? Some people can't walk away from half that money, and they like, I gotta go get
you
it.
know. It's just like what I do. You know, I could sit and take every person that comes to me for a reading. I want to do a reading. I want to do a reading. I know how to say no to certain people. People are like, oh, you shouldn't be saying no because you do readings and you hear a spiritualist. You should be helping people. I know how to say no to people's energy. I know what's for me and what's not for me. So if somebody comes to me, y'all could be offering me $200, and I love doing this. I've done readings for 3 hours for free. But if the energy is not right, I'm gonna say no. I don't care how much you're offering me. If no is no. Because I have control of it. It's not the money don't got control of me. It's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Right. All right, here go the next situation. You find out your children did a prank on making it seem like your TV is broken. In the process of you yelling at them, you actually break your TV. Are you still punishing them?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Let me tell you something.
I'm not punishing them because kids play pranks. I'm gonna be upset. No, how I'm gonna be? They played a prank on me, acting like the thing was broke. Right? It's a prank. It's a prank, and you go get pissed off and just break the TV. Don't even, I'm gonna be mad at the prank, but I'm not gonna punish them. I broke the TV.
I thought it was already broke. And then
y'all
made me punch my 85. I'm telling you right now, y'all better leave. Y'all better find somewhere to live. For like y'all better
just don't talk to me for 2 days. All I'm gonna say is don't talk to me for 2 days.
They gonna feel
because
this.
I'm a prankster. I play pranks.
You want to see a prank? See, I prank, but don't prank nothing that there's a possibility. Perfect example. I was in college, right?
Homies! Help! Homies!
I'm just telling you. That's what my kids are gonna be doing. I swear. And I break the TV, but Daddy, you did it. Y'all dumbasses knew. Don't play with Daddy like that. There's certain people you like this. All right, what's this person gonna do? Now I'm gonna sit like that's don't play with Daddy TV.
So you're saying that it's their fault for doing
their fault.
But you deliberately broke.
You went too far. You went too far.
You went too far.
But,
you deliberately broke it.
First off, y'all know Daddy's temper. All right, y'all know Daddy is.
Temper ain't got nothing to do with you deliberately breaking it.
Yes, I do, because now I'm pissed. I worked hard for this shit, so now I see that my joint is cracked and do whatever. I'm like, so.
Listen to what I'm saying.
He's about to pull a "Don't be a menace to society," like swinging and hitting all the kids, all them kids that's in the wow.
Yo, there's a difference. If you saying
y'all don't love y'all kids, y'all don't love y'all kids. Y'all don't love y'all kids. Y'all supposed to beat their ass and let them know you don't touch people.
I'm going to be mad at the prank, but I gotta realize, damn, I went overboard.
They did. That's what they did with the prank.
Like I went overboard. Like especially if I pulled the TV,
lock me
off the wall, or if I did nah. We not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad because the TV's broke. I'm gonna be upset at y'all for pulling the prank, but I'm not gonna punish y'all.
I'm not
gonna punish. And the reason why I say that is because again, they got that shit from their mother. They get it from their mother. If my kids pull a prank on me, it's because I'm a prankster. That's what just.
All right, and guess what? My kids prank too.
That's who I am.
Listen.
So I'm not gonna be mad.
I say do as I say, not as I do. Okay, so just because I do it, don't mean you can get it.
But wait a minute, they didn't physically touch the TV.
Nah, they pranked me. That's what I'm saying. I'm a prank. Don't
So
prank me.
if
I
I
can prank
sat
you because
here,
I'm the dad.
bro, if I sat here and said your glass is broken, your glass table is broken, and
Uh-huh.
you come out and smash the table. And I said, all I said was the glass table was broken. Well, you know who your brother is. Like, nigga, I didn't. What are you talking
No,
about?
should
You
never
came
keep.
out here
No, no,
wild.
no, no.
You didn't do
I
no
like check. I'm
investigation.
gonna
No
come down
nothing.
and look. No, but see, and this is the thing. I'm saying this because this is anger. But me personally, you're not gonna get me with that trick because I'm checking everything. Because I'm like, nah, let me see what can be done. You know, I'm
See,
checking.
that's what I'm saying.
You
But
know, but if I on it like in the moment, I'm like this, nah, they gotta be no, go to your room. I'm taking their TVs off their wall and I'm bringing them both down into the cave, and I don't know when I'm getting my TV replaced.
No one's having a TV until I feel like. All right, so here we go. You go on a date to a con. No, you know what? I have a better one. This just happened. You find out an associate undercut you for a gig job. You have been working with this client for several years. Do you talk to the associate, the client, or just chalk it up to the game?
Oh my God.
Ooh, how did you handle it? You said it just happened to you?
No, it didn't happen to me. I just saw it happen.
Oh, somebody. Oh,
So
do I go to?
repeat that one more time.
You find out an associate undercut you. They basically, hey, how much Mika getting paid for that? I'll do it for this. The client went with them. You find out because they on a flyer. The fuck? Do you
I'm calling an
approach
associate.
do you approach the associate,
Yep.
the client, or you chalk it up?
I don't got nothing to do with the client. I
I'm
don't got
calling
nothing
the
to do with the
associate.
client. I'm
Especially
talking
we
to
work
the associate.
Mm-hmm.
Because the client is
work-
gonna go to whatever's cheaper, of course. The
Right.
client is not loyal. The client is trying to find something, and whatever's cheaper. It's always gonna be that way. I'm gonna step up to the associate like you played yourself. I've been in situations like that. I've been into something similar to where I was hired for something, I couldn't make it, and somebody went behind me and tried to take the job, but thinking they was gonna get paid what I was gonna get paid, not realizing you try to cut throat or try to go under the rug. I was gonna do that event for free. Was pissed off because they didn't get paid at all. So it's like I'm gonna step up to the associate, like, but you playing yourself because you knew that was mine. You knew I took that. You knew I was hired for it, but you wanted to sit and be what you are and do that. I'm gonna press you about it because
Yeah, I
you
mean,
now
like,
you're playing with my pockets. You're playing with my money.
nah, I agree. Like I gotta get ahead and check you because if I let it slide,
If I let
you're
that go
gonna do it
once, you're gonna
again.
do it again.
You're
And if
gonna
you do
keep
it
doing
again,
it.
it's
And
gonna be a
now
major problem.
I'm
Because it's
even
not paying my
looking down the
bills.
line. I'm even looking down the line questioning, like, if you ever done it before, you know what I mean? And now you said we just associates, so I know. I mean, but the thing is,
Now
I know.
overstand associate and a
Y'all in the
friend now,
same
right?
business. Y'all in the
Oh
same
yeah, we're in the
business.
same
Y'all
business.
not,
But
it's
like
not
my
like
thing
y'all
is,
friends or
but
nothing.
you said they work with each other, so we work with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that we don't do, and I need to let you know that I know. You know what I mean?
But
So you're
now,
not gonna
if
get away
again,
like,
remember you saying an associate, right? This is an associate. That means this is a co-worker. We're in the same field. I
Y'all in the
overstand
same field.
competition. I
See, and
overstand competition.
so for
So
me,
I'm gonna step up to the associate, like, oh, you got that one, but watch this. Let's play the
it's not even that.
showtime.
My thing is this. First off, if I'm on a show, you know, Bill is on the show, like, and this is we going to bring it to comedy wise, right? And this is why I set my deals up with certain venues when I go ahead and do it, because I can go into a venue, I book a group of comedians, right? I pay everybody. I pay Ace, I pay Tamika, but then at the end of the show, Tamika goes to the owner, be like, "Yo, this is a nice spot, man. How much Bill charging you for all the comedians here?" He's like, "Oh, Bill went 800." He was like, "Yo, I can bring you the same show for 600." Now, mind you, I just booked you. We book you, I book you, I get you gigs, but now you just went behind my back and did whatever. First off, I'm never gonna go ask what another man makes. If I want to ask what that man makes, I might hear Ace like, "Yo, Ace, how much what's the name be paying or whatever, you don't mind me at?" You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Cause me and Ace can talk like that. But you don't be asking what my rating is. I don't care if you ask whatever. This is my number is my number. But for you to go and lowball right at me to get something, that's crazy. And I put money in your pocket and we work with each other like that right there. I'll never book you again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not, and these people right now, I'm good. Now I'm not
Yeah,
saying
we
I won't
good.
work with you, but I won't work with you to the point where I'm booking you and I'm paying you. I'll never get him to do
Yeah,
that because
like I
I'm not
said
gonna trip
yesterday.
over it.
That's like what I said. Like I'm there's gonna be a time me and you are gonna have to eat at the same table.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Mhm.
because we're eating at the same table don't mean I'm eating with you. I still gotta
Mm-hmm.
eat, you still gotta eat. But overstand because of your actions, you're just not sitting next to me, you're sitting on the other side. Because we can't, I don't move that way. We can't, especially if we in the same field. I don't put money in your pocket. You probably even, let's say you even put money in mine. You still trying to cut my throat because this was my gig. I signed the
Right.
contracts with this. I did this. This was my gig that I look for. Now here you trying to come in. Oh, such and such charge you this, but I charge this. Let me get this gig, and then you don't even come to me about it, or I even try to work with me with it. You're wilding. Why are you watching my pockets for?
See,
Mm-hmm.
see me. I think I would have chalked it up to the game. And
Why?
the reason and the reason why I say I chalk it up to the game is because I understand that the client, I understand the client's gonna go with they don't know no better. They'll find out when they realize that that person can't do the job that I do.
Mm-hmm.
They may not have the connections, they may not have the skill set, they may not have the energy, the charisma, whatever it is for the job. Approaching the associate gives them a warning, but it doesn't stop what they do. However, when I say chalk it up to the game, means I'm never working with you again.
Mm-hmm.
I have no reason
Never
to
working
put
with
money.
you, or you talking about you one on one?
Yeah, I'm never putting money in that person's pocket again.
Exactly.
I'm never putting
Mm-hmm.
money in that person's pocket again. Now, that doesn't mean I won't work with the client again. That doesn't mean I wouldn't work with associate on another show.
Mm-hmm.
But
But it
I'm
won't
never
come from your pocket.
it
It
won't
won't come
come
from
from my
me,
pocket.
right?
And that's what I mean
Yeah,
by
that's yeah. We
chalking
on
it
the
up
same
to the
page. Yeah,
game.
yeah,
That
Yeah.
I'm
yeah. But
saying,
I feel like,
okay,
but my thing is
that
that you
the
have to say
game,
something. My
I
thing is
don't
you
need
have
to
to
say
say something.
anything.
No,
I don't
listen,
need to
listen. Because no, I'm just trying to say because this is okay. You don't say nothing, right? Got
Mhm.
away with it. You
You
go
go do
talk
it
to another
again.
spot, and he does it again.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing.
And,
Once
and then by
again,
you not saying that, I have to address it. So now the next time you try to do some shit like that, now it
After
becomes a problem
you could sit and
because
stay
I've
quiet
addressed it.
the first time, you could
he-
probably sit and bite your tongue the second time. Overstand. This is your money. You
here,
understand what I'm saying? This is your
right,
money. If you
right.
stay quiet and they're gonna be like, they're not gonna do nothing about it. I'm gonna keep doing this because they're not saying nothing. They're not doing nothing about it. We're not having that. You got about one time to cut my throat.
But
One time
here's the
because
reason
if I
why.
sat and I'm doing a job and
Walt Disney.
let's say this was an important job that I'm charging $3,000 for, which is a good value, right?
Right.
Charging $3,000 for, and this job I was really looking forward for this job because bills has to get paid. And then here you come, I got this job. I'm already about to reel it in. You go under me and you take that shit for $500
But
cheaper, and then you
right.
take my client. I'm not letting that slide.
But that's what I'm saying. Here's the reason why. Here's the reason why I don't have to say anything to the associate. The reason why I don't have to say anything to the associate is because the associate will see that my moves have stopped. They've been following my trail. So you got to go. So now I brought you in a circle. Maybe I was bringing you to different shows. Maybe every show that I was putting you on, you was there. So you were seeing who the promoter was, or you were seeing who the owner was, or whatever. Now I cut you out, and now you don't get to see that. So now you got to call the venue up and say, okay, what's this? But what you don't understand is now you got to do your own show, because I've already implemented to everybody here on out. Hey, there's no other comedy. One of my rules is there's no other comedy at your establishment besides me. So now when Tamika goes and says, hey, how much Ace charging you for that show? Well, who are you? I don't even know you. You haven't been on
But
no
then
show there.
I've seen people
Yeah, but
that same thing is gonna
that's
that same thing is gonna happen because
How?
that same person because that client, that person that owns that place where you're doing it, yeah, unless you get in a contract and say, okay, I got a 3-show deal, I got this and that, it won't happen because at the end of the day, this is my business. I'm running the business.
Right.
Yeah, I'm only doing comedy shows. I won't forget and do both. So I'll do the show with you, right? I do your show, and then I'll be like, yo, this is the last show, and then the next week I start doing it with the other dude
But
because now
how
I'm
do
doing
they
it for
even know that this is what I'm
because
saying?
because my thing is this. Let's say
The
I'm gonna
person's
tell you how I
gonna know what's happening because he's the associate. He's around.
Yeah, but hold
This
on.
is an
No,
But not even
he's
just
associate.
not
not even
around.
no. Listen. Just like this, Ace. When you out here, everybody out here in Jersey, we all do shows, right? We all do
Right.
shows all over, right? I see venues that you mess with. I can go to a same venue that you do your show with on Wednesdays, right? And just go there and just support and support the business. I can sit there, talk to the owner, do this and that, knowing there's a comedy show there. Then I start telling the owner, yeah, I do comedy. This is nice. He said, oh,
You
we
don't
got
even
a
know who the
comedy show
owner
here.
is.
No, when I go
But
to
I can
places
find out.
as a comedian, I can find out all this
I can
information.
find out.
I do it now. I do it now. That's how
Right.
when I
When
go.
you-
But no, listen. The difference is me going into any establishment, and once I find out that there's a show going on, that I find out that Ace's show going on, I stop the whole comedy talk because I don't step on nobody's toes. I don't ask no questions. I don't do this and that, right? But there are people that will hear, oh, they have a comedy here, and they, oh, I do comedy show here. How much they charging you? You get what I'm trying to say? So
Right.
now you opening them at that window, and that's where the disrespect happens. And you can do it because now that owner be like, hold on, you can get, and people, and it's happened. People hit you and say like this, I can bring you the same joint, even though it's not the product. The owner's like this, yo, that would save me $500 on this joint. And wait, and I'm gonna get the same product. So what is that owner gonna do? It's a smart business decision because I'm getting the same thing for a lesser price.
Not if a person came from left field. And this is what I'm saying.
You
If
see,
hold on,
listen
to what I'm saying.
You can't. What loyalty does any of these promoters
when
have?
it comes to business.
No. It's
when
not
it comes to
about,
business, what loyalty does he
It's
have?
not about. It's not about the loyalty factor. I think y'all missing. If I'm a random comic and I go to a place that has a comedy show, and I say to them, I see you on the stage, and I go and say, hey, that guy Bill the Billionaire. How much does he charge? That person.
That's not how you do it. That's not how you do the conversation. You know that. That's how you book.
All right, we gotta be realistic. We have to be
realistic.
realistic.
That's not. I got it.
Nobody's.
What I'm saying
nobody's
is this.
Gonna,
what I'm saying is somehow or another, I got to get in there. Most owners, if you are having a good relationship, they come back to you, because this is all I'm trying to get to. They come back to you and say, I spoke to an Ace Brown. You immediately say, yeah, he tries to undercut me. Oh, he does. That gets me out of the way automatically.
Right, that's how they come to you. But go ahead.
I can offer if I'm the business owner. If this has happened, people will come here and give you a better deal and be like, that sounds good. Just because it sounds good, I don't have to go to Ace. That's on my decision if I want to move forward with this person. This is my business. It don't have nothing to do with Ace. So my thing is this: for me, watch this. For me, I can even. The owner don't got to know me, who I am. I got to sell myself. That's on the person. I got to sell myself. Let's just say, yo, I got my Amazon joint out here, and I'm just bigging up, blowing up. Or I was just with this person. I'm showing them pictures. Oh, I was just with I did. You know what I'm saying? When I do all that, now the owner don't know nothing about the comedy game. He's just seeing what I'm showing him. People go off of that. So now it's like, yo, you can do that and do the same thing. So now it's in my head. It happened. Because I don't have any loyalty towards you.
But this is what I'm saying. You're saying and do the same thing. So you had to bring some kind of comparison to me.
Because I'm trying to sell myself to undercut you, so I have to sell myself. I don't walk in. I can't walk into. I can't. No, not. It's not most of the time. If you're a comedian, there's no way you're walking in and say, "Hey, I'm a comedian." You don't know nothing about. Hey, what's this? You ain't going on stage. You ain't doing nothing.
Listen to what I'm saying. No. Listen to what I'm saying. Last night, I did the show in Queens. I don't know who the owner was. I didn't get paid by the owner. I didn't ask who the owner was. They shouted the owner out. I ain't gonna look at him. If I went over to the owner, I know who room it is. I gotta eventually, even if I'm talking about, hey man, did you like my set? I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Eventually, I'm trying to get that room. That question gotta come up. What I'm saying is, when
who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the owner.
Okay, so you gotta build a relationship.
Whoever it is, whoever booked the show, if it was the owner or the promoter, right? If it's the owner that booked the show, and I'm speaking of what y'all talking about, the shows, right? If it was the owner that booked the show, or if it was the promoter that booked the show, I'm the comedian. The one that booked it was the promoter. Here comes Bill. He sees that this place is packed. He sees I'm here all the time. He's also an associate of mine. We're in the same comedy house. Let's just say we all in the same comedy house. We in the same field. He knows this is where I'm booked at. This is where I get my money at. He knows this because he's an associate. Now Bill goes behind my back and goes to the promoter because he knows the promoter is the one that set all of this up, right?
Right.
Bill goes to I'm Bill the comedian. My name is da 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 da. I'm here because I know such and such. Listen, because this is how people move. This is how I've seen it happen. I'm here because such and such, and I know Tamika is the one that's you're promoting it, and you're the promoter. You're giving the money, but how much Bill is Tamika's charging you to get all these people here? Of course the promoter's gonna ask, who are you? Now that's up to Bill to sit in. I'm Bill the billionaire. I got my comedy special. I got this. I got that. Now he got to sell himself. He's selling himself to sit and say at the end, if Tamika's charging you $3,000, I bet you I could get all of this. How you got it? And I'm just saying for $2,500 as a business owner or as the promoter just might sit and say, that's $500 cheaper. That $500 I could probably use and get an extra bottle, girl. I could probably do something extra when it comes to what it is that I'm promoting. I might just take that offer. That's Bill cutting my throat.
Yeah, so but now, it don't happen. It can happen like that in the beginning, like
it happens like that all the time.
No, it happens like that for yearly events.
And it shouldn't happen.
Yearly events, yes. For something that you don't, yeah, bro. So this
is monthly event. I've been in it. It's happened. You've seen it.
They ask those questions, and that person either A, doesn't know comedy at all, or B, you didn't solidify
who the owner or the comedian,
the owner or the promoter.
It's not even the point of the owner.
Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying, Meek. If what Meek said, the promoters I've always worked with, the minute they say they name, yo, I'll get back with you. They calling me, yo. You ever heard of Tamika? Tamika who? Yo, Tamika. Oh yeah.
I understand.
I know Tamika. What's up? Yo, she just said to me she wanted to do
that. She can do.
Yeah.
That's not every. You gonna tell me every promoter is gonna do that?
Right,
you
but now
every promoter that you trust,
every promoter has done
and I'm
that.
trying to tell you that. Hold on, on a business decision, both of these comedians come to you. Have somebody you might say no. My loyalty, I already told. I got a deal. Da 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 da. But there's something that I really can't afford Ace's show no more. But then Bill the Billionaire just came in. No, I'm just saying in general. But the dude comes in, he don't know. Like, I don't know that he can't afford your show, but I come in there and say, yo, I'm gonna do your same show. I'm gonna do it for $500. Ace do it for $1,000, and I'm selling myself. And he'd be like, okay, I'm gonna get in there. I just undercut you, and that's your room.
Right, but I want to get back to what Ace is saying right now. If the promoter goes now and calls you and says, yo, Tamika, you know who Tamika is? And you'd be like, yeah. And you'd be like, well, Tamika. Now the promoter's telling you, Ace, Tamika was just da 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 da. The conversation back to you, probably to the promoter, is gonna be, she's always doing that shit. She's always trying to sit and cut my throat. Or everywhere I go, she's always trying to sit and take my gigs. She's always trying to cut my throat. That has to be. There has to be a point to where you have to approach that associate and say, why the fuck are you always constantly trying to take my gigs?
Yeah, I think after in that situation, if it's a continuous thing, then I would do it after the second time.
Now, if they did it one time and I didn't say anything and they don't do it again, I'm not gonna make it a big problem.
Yeah, that's
I understand that part. But now, if I'm starting to see that that's not all right,
because you're following what I do.
You wilding. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna say something. Because again, I understand what it is to sit and, move by faith, not by sight, and stay quiet. Nah, sometimes you got to sit and say, yo, cut your shit. Because again, this is my money. You keep trying to cut my throat with my money and how I feed my kids, how I pay my bills. We're not going to be having that. This is not you cutting my throat on a fucking kite that I was trying to sit and get from the store. No, this is not that. You messing with my money. So I do feel, all right, maybe the first time I won't say nothing, but do that shit again and it's going to be a problem. Like that's just how it is. That's how I see it.
Well, people, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all tuning in for another Situation Friday. Been another great show. We thank y'all. We apologize for Facebook. Our Facebook couldn't go live today. Facebook had a little technical difficulties. Right. Hopefully, we'll be back up and running on Monday. But tonight, me and Ace, we're in Scotch Plains with the AKAs out in Scotch Plains, New Jersey, and then after that we'll be heading to Hackensack to the Craftsman's Lounge, bringing that funny. And then on Sunday I'm over in Brooklyn at the 275 Park Lounge in Brooklyn, bringing some comedy to the church folk on Sunday. So please, and shout out to all my frat brothers out in Philly. I'll see y'all on Saturday for our 92nd Eastern Regional Convention. So that is out in Philly. So I'm looking forward to that. Ace, you got anything else? You got something tomorrow too, right? I mean Saturday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Come on out. It is the annual stroll competition with all of the D9 sororities and fraternities. This year I heard that we have every single one of the Divine 8, the Elite 8 as they call it. The Elite 8.
Divine 9.
The Divine 9 is including iota, but I think they don't have any iotas. I heard it was the Elite 8. So, but it's tomorrow at the Crown. If you guys didn't get your tickets, I think tickets is 45.
This is what we did last year?
Yeah, that's the one we did last year. So this year I have Tito Kuntz out of Charlotte, North Carolina, member of Omega Sci-Fi. I got a Will Wright, who normally is a person on the show. So you guys seen him before. If you follow me in this show, you've seen Will. He'll be in the building. And I have Stiletto. Stiletto will be there. And of course, I'm hosting. This is my 4th year in a row hosting it. So, they loving your boy. So I'll be there.
Meek, what you got this weekend, Meek?
Making a lot of empanadas this weekend.
Mika got a lot of this.
Yeah, I ain't confront. I had Meek's empanadas one time, and I think I had like 1 or 2, and now it's just like, can a brother get a delivery? Can we package something up?
I'm probably gonna make some for the car show. I'll make some for the car.
Ooh.
Big shout out to the car show coming up May 19th.
Shout out to the car show May 19th on my birthday. I was gonna put it out there.
It's gonna be out there May 19th, the May baby's tourist season. Shout out to them. But listen, people,
my daughter's birthday, good Sweet 16 coming up. Good God Almighty, May 11th.
Ooh. Yeah, I ain't rushing. May 16th for the twins. But people, it's been a good week. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Anybody that missed this, go back to our YouTube and catch us on the YouTube as the Good Brunchin Podcast, and y'all can follow us on all platforms. Till next time, it's your boy Bill the Billionaire, Tamika, and Ace Brown. Y'all have a good weekend. Good brunchin.
Good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody. Good brunchin'.
You are tuned into